raving fans, this is Diane Cardano-Casacio with the November Hot Off the Press Market Report. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. This is the time of year that we reflect on the people and things that we are grateful for. And I want you all to know that me and my team are grateful for you, our raving fans. Now let's get right into the market updates. Something interesting is happening in the market lately. I've been telling you for a while that the increase in home sales was causing appreciation to moderate because homes were coming on the market, which meant buyers had more selection. Well, over the last 3 months, things have gone in the other direction. Let's take a look at this slide. If we look at the housing supply year over year for the last 12 months, we see the gap between the listing this year versus last year is getting worse, meaning inventory levels are dropping again. Now, you may be one of those homeowners that think that there are more homes this year for sale than there were in the past. This next slide says, you're not alone. Take a look. Here are the results of a survey done by NerdWallet. Homeowners believe that there are more homes for sale this year than there were in the past. 45% of homeowners say that there are more homes for buyers to choose from in their communities now than there were a year ago, and 58% plan to sell in the next 18 months, say that there are more homes available for buyers to pick from in their areas. So what does that mean? Even though there are less listings available, homeowners believe that there's more listings, and maybe you're even thinking, I'm going to wait till the spring, the buyer's market supposedly. That's a normal reaction every year. Let me explain why this isn't a great idea. The number one reason not to wait until the spring is the supply of listings increased substantially entering the new year, including new construction, which would lower the demand for your home. And as a matter of fact, if we look back historically, when most listings do come on the market, we'll show you this slide. Check it out. As you can see from this calendar, most listings come on the market the second quarter of each year. I've been in the business for over 30 years, and every year this is the case. Most listings come on the market in April, May, and June. So if you're waiting for the next spring buyer's market, guess what? So are your neighbors. And this means a dramatic increase in the competition for your home. Obviously, I can't give you what's going to happen in the next 6 months, but I went back last year, this time to December of 2018. I looked at what place from December all the way through to June. Check out this slide. This graph almost looks exactly the same each year, December, January, February. There are a lot less listings for sale than there are in April, May, and June. So you might be thinking there will be more listings, but there will also be a lot more buyers because, again, it's the spring buyer's market. Well, take a look at this next slide of inventory levels, month supply for single-family homes. Month supply of inventory is a ratio of how many listings for sale versus how many buyers or people are buying houses right now. What we can see is that if we wait until April, May, and June, that number goes up. The higher that number, the better it is for the buyer, not for the seller. The sweet spot for the sellers right now, from now all the way through March. So raving fans, if you've been thinking about downsizing or even upgrading, don't get caught in the crowded spring buyer's market. Get ahead of the game and take advantage of the fall market sweet spot. If we are selling in 2020, now is the time to get things started on your home. I call this advanced real estate planning. And as your real estate planner, I believe it is important to start earlier than I think. So to learn about all of my strategies and get a free copy of my book, you can register for my next home seller seminar Saturday, January 18th, 2020 at 9:30 at the Fort Washington Hilton Garden Inn, and an 8:30 full breakfast and meet and greet with Dom Giordano. What you can do is just go online to homesharkseminar.com, that's homesharkseminar.com, or call 215-576-8666. Now, what I call this right now is called coming soon. If you plan now, put your home on the market, January, February, March, I will get you on our coming soon website so people can see your house 21 days, 30 days before it goes on the market. And that's what's going to get a jump on the market. So please give me a call and we'll see you in 2 weeks when we talk about this coming soon listing thing. See you in 2 weeks.